Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Jota Home Inspections. We're at 1078 North, 1500 West in Salt Lake doing a sewer scope. Today is March 5th, 2021. We've got the camera pushed out 117 feet. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So first, I'm not able to get all the way to the end of the line. Pretty far out already, but I'm hitting an offset. So if you look at the bottom of the pipe, there's kind of a lip. My camera hits that lip and I can't get over it. If it was closer to us, where I had a little more leverage behind my cable, I can pop over these. In fact, I hit one not long before this one that I had to power over. Doesn't look like it's holding any waste, and it's not necessarily a huge offset. I mean, no offset is a good one, but I've definitely seen worse. But what can happen is debris can get caught on that, and that can allow for a backup. Same with this one. That's the one that I also had trouble getting over. The only way to permanently fix an offset is to dig it up. There's not really a way you can fix those trenchlessly. It looks like this is clay line. If you look real close, you can see a little bit of a red color on the bottom of the pipe. That looks like clay. You have a lot of roots in this line. That's what we're seeing on the screen here. One of my recommendations for this pipe is going to be to have it cleaned, have it probably hydrojetted, and that'll get out all of those roots, and then it's going to be nice and open, and you're less likely to get things caught on those roots, which can create a backup. Once you have roots, you're always going to have roots. That'll be something that you need to maintain in the future. I'm not going to stop and look at all of them real close. I think that last one was probably one of the biggest, but you have several roots. There's some more. It's also good, once you have it clean, to have it scoped again. These roots can hide defects, and so it's good to have it looked at after it's clean. And a lot of companies that hydrojet will also include a scope for you. I'm not seeing any standing water, which is really good. That indicates that you have proper grade. I mean, a couple offsets in this line, and definitely some roots, but roots are a maintenance issue. And so, it looks like it's performing the way that it should. This is cast iron, so this is usually the weakest link. What's that? Got a piece of trash in your line. I don't know exactly what it is. Hopefully it's not a chunk of pipe. I don't think it is. Some debris. So one of the issues with cast iron is it gets very rough and rusty, and it can start to hold debris like it's doing. Once enough debris gets stuck, it can create a backup or blockage, which can allow for it to back up towards the house. Eventually cast iron needs to be replaced because it gets so thin or so rough that it's not usable anymore. I've definitely seen a lot of houses of this age that have already had it done. I've also seen houses that are much older than this that are still using their original pipe. Since I hit that offset at the end of the line, I wasn't able to see all of the line. Average sewer line's about 100 feet out. I went through the roof stack on this one, so that adds another 20 feet or so. So I imagine we were getting really close. We were 117 feet out, and so I imagine we were pretty dang close to the end of the line. So I'm going to end this recording now.